First offering on its way. Fouled back.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Andrelton Simmons becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Caleb Coward, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Catcher, Carlos.
Garza sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in and looking for more. Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Standing in now, Manny Pena. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Revere is right there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, They touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Broxton.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't touch that remote.
And leading off for the Halo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Perez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 56.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
C.J. Cron stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Albert Pujols is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Milwaukee. Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Here's Ryan Braun now. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Oliver Drake enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 72, Oliver Drake.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On the ground up the middle, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman, Caleb.
Digging in once again, Caleb Coward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fans are reminded to stop by the Stadium Store located on the main concourse to pick up all your World Series souvenirs. Whether you're looking for hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear, we've got a full line of products to suit your needs. Be sure to stop by tonight.
From the stretch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
In to score, the runner from third.
When you got that runner on third base, you want to get greedy. Right there, he just pokes one the opposite way to pick up that runner at third base.
Carlos Perez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles, just found the hole.
In that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And he takes ball 1, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Right fielder number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
First delivery to him on the way. Domingo Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front. One and one, here it comes. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
In now, Hernan Perez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Kirby Yates enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. This is line to left. Revere has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well, and he's safe.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Villar rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun. His second home run of the series as the blowout continues.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
The batter, third baseman, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
First baseman number
Stepping
7.
in now, Eric Timms. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And 2-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
C.J. Cron is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 strike to Pujols. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Espinosa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll make the catch. Check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Throw won't get him.
Well, the outfield did a nice job of getting that ball back in. That ball's hitting shallow right center field. But because it hung long enough, the runner at second had to hold up. And the outfield doesn't get it in quick, they may continue to send it.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and grounded foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to Mike Morin. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want a ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Pena.
Into the box, Manny Pena ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Digging in to try it again, Caleb Coward. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. To his right, Timms. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 25.
Standing in, Ben Revere. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. And they remain well. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Orlando Arcia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a two-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Espinosa's there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Broxton is there, one away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
C.J. Cron is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit down the third baseline. Shaw has it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.